Hello, Mooners. Hello. I am so grateful to be back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just so grateful. I know that it's been a little while since I've been on just because I was out of a phone for a while. My screen had broke. But, anyways, I am back and we are getting to it, okay? We're about to finish up the 12 Faces of the Goddess. Yes, we're still going on this. We should hopefully finish this up by the end of September. I want to be able to go through all of the zodiac signs. Today, we're reading the Goddess Virgo. So let's just jump right in as I am on a time restraint, as always. So today we'll be reading the Virgo Goddess. So Virgo season has begun, equated as the time we clean up after the party that is Leo. Virgo Goddess, and no matter how devoted a Virgo can be to people in her life, a certain part of Virgo's psyche will always remain unaffected by their opinion and or their influence of others. Okay. Virgos are tied to the concept of personal boundaries, and they are not afraid to say no to that which does not make sense to them. The Virgo woman is born under one of the most misunderstood signs of the zodiac. Contrary to the pop astrology lore, she is neither boring nor prudish. Truth to be told, the Virgo woman often has an earthly, sensual sense of her that gives Scorpio a run for their money. Part of the reason for her undeserved reputation comes from the misunderstanding of the symbol of her sign, the Virgin. The Virgin, I just read today actually something about Virgo and the Virgin sign. The Virgin sign, not to get it mistaken for non-sexual or prudish, as they said, but the Virgin sign represents wholeness of a woman in her whole entity. So that's what the Virgo sign represents more so than the non-sexual part of a virgin. This is not to say that the Virgo woman cannot have children or successful marriages, but these things are not the only way she measures success, nor are they necessarily her driving force. She is her own woman, complete, self-sufficient, and very, very strong. The Virgo woman is a perfectionist and knows that everything, including herself, has room for improvement. Many Virgo women spend a great deal of time and energy in the quest of self-development, taking classes, workshops, webinars, reading, anything in the pursuit to better themselves. She is constantly honoring her skills, her work, and herself. Virgo is an earth sign. She channels Mercury's energy Virgo is an earth sign. She channels Mercury's energy in a particular way, constantly perfecting, polishing, fine-tuning, which is the part of Virgo's highest spiritual purpose. Okay. She can be obsessive, a label reader, and usually knows exact origins of what she chooses to put into her body. Most Virgos are also highly sensitive and cannot abide harsh chemicals in their skin products, house cleaning products, and or on their furniture. The Virgo woman is rarely caught without a plan. She is obsessive about order. That's funny because I know a few Virgo women, and yeah, she definitely is a planner. She is a natural list maker and feels a sense of calm and accomplishment when she can put a neat little check mark next to the items on her to-do list. Okay, I might have some Virgo in my birth chart. Again, I can't wait to get my chart read. Because I am so interested, because reading this book has brought me to understand that, as I said before, just because we have our zodiac sign doesn't mean that we don't have parts of other zodiac signs within us. So I definitely know that I am a full-blown Aquarius. I know that Leo is somewhere in here. Okay, Virgo might be a little bit up in here too, because I am a list maker. When I tell you I list everything, I list the good, the bad, the ugly. I list it. Sometimes I'll be writing 2-3 lists a day. I am a lister, so I know Virgo somewhere up in here. Let's see. So again, she likes to make lists, she likes to put check marks next to those items. She has a talent for organization and can magically transform any hectic environment into a smooth running machine. Virgo women are drawn to particular forms of a ritual. It helps them focus and enter into their calm state. She can light an incense, put her favorite music on, clean the kitchen. Virgo likes to have everyday tasks into an art form. Okay. The Virgo woman is keenly observant and sees the world without romantic illusions clouding her view. To some, her no-nonsense reality appraisal may seem cold or judgmental, but to her it is efficient and logical approach to life. The woman who will buy into anything without having done her research or due diligence is a no-go for a Virgo. She is not gullible, she is rarely naive, and to Virgo, if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Virgo is smart as a whip, and due to her Mercury-ruled nature, often has a vocabulary to back it up. Okay, yes, again, that Virgo woman that I know, shout out baby, I'm not going to say your name, but I will mention you in the comments. You know, I'm going to send this video to you, let you know I gave you a shout out. She definitely has the vocabulary and is very, very well spoken. She is both compatible and efficient and often has a repertoire of a useful skill that at times make her seem almost superhuman. Let's see. Other signs feel less and can feel less than an adult around her, although she is usually drawn to sarcasm and an observational humor. The Virgo shadow sign surfaces when her natural instincts are tested. When she is feeling overwhelmed or unbalanced, her critical thinking may turn inward and become self-doubt. Some Virgos are overly self-critical and may suffer from body image issues. In her pursuit of perfection in her work, she can burn herself out with no amount of effort, resulting in In her pursuit of perfection in her work, she can burn herself out with no amount of effort, resulting in reaching her impossible standards. Self-doubt can also turn her wonderfully analytical mind into a tool of self-depression, which can lead to anxiety and obsessive thinking. Although any sign can suffer from obsessive-compulsive disorder, Virgos can be especially affected to its tendencies. I'm sorry, I lost my spot. In an unconscious effort to analyze, organize, and control her environment, Virgos can feel anxiety and develop into depression. Anxiety-relieving rituals such as repetitive, checking off the list, and counting and ordering when she feels overwhelmed. So it looks as if a Virgo likes to have repetitive rituals as far as like a pattern, organization, as they stated, counting and making sure that things are organized when she feels overwhelmed. That's another funny fact because I have an obsession with counting. Yeah, hence the reason why I have a Fitbit to count my steps. Hence the reason why I got into making waist beads. I literally string one bead at a time, and they're the itty bitty seed beads. You know, you've seen them. But yeah, I have an obsession with counting, so that is again another clue that I have Virgo somewhere up in here. Let's see, Virgo's sensitive nervous system benefits greatly from their mindfulness, grounding exercises, and channeling her need for ritual into a conscious daily practice. Making lists can get it out of her head and onto paper, which can go a long way in helping Virgo find moments of relaxation. Virgo can also tap into the qualities of her opposite sign, Pisces, consciously working on the art of letting go of that which cannot control her. Virgo must remember the task of weaving shadow and light equals wholeness. Yes, that shadow and light. I mean, even though the shadow could be a little scary because she's a little darker than the rest, that means nothing. We need our shadow, we need our light. Everything is within balance, everything. When we have both balanced, You know the rest. For the most part, she tends to approach love with both eyes open without romantic projections. It is very difficult to seduce a Virgo woman or sweep her off her feet. She is rather cool-headed in romance and may initially appear detached. And her relationships are rarely based solely on romantic attraction. Many Virgo women are content to live a full life of their own until they meet someone with whom a relationship makes sense. When devoted, an engaged partner and will show her affection through useful, practical gestures and demonstrate that she cares. She is not prone to public displays of affection and can be embarrassed by such. Well-meaning ideas on how her partner can improve some aspects of their life can be perceived as controlling or criticism, especially by the more independent signs. Sexually, a Virgo is a proficient lover. Contrary to her undeserved reputation as a prude, her attention to detail and desire to master everything. Whoa. Haha, gotcha. Let me get back to this, as that would have been a disaster. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, so her reputation for prude is a no-go, okay? She is definitely attention to detail and desires to master everything she does, often, which makes her a brilliant sex partner. What she may lack in creativity, she makes up for with technique and positions that may shock even the most experienced signs. Okay, Virgo, okay, I see you, girl. Virgo's alignment with the earth element also means she is attuned with her sensual nature and is no stranger to the physical realm and things of the body. To Virgo, the body is truly her temple, and she will often pride herself of it. Let's see here. Notable Virgos that knock over the uptight librarian stereotype include Beyonce, Cameron Diaz, Sophia Loren, Greta Garbo. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Most Virgo women have a very matter-of-fact attitude towards sex and the stuff of their body. Just pure, natural, and uncomplicated is how they like it. Virgo women for whom sex is not a driving factor in their life. She may not be a virgin, but she is often concentrated on other areas of her life. She quite simply has other priorities, and sex is not one of them. She focuses inwards and finds her own path of fulfillment and awakening. On the other hand, her connection to the body opens up careers in the healing arts, herbalism, making natural products, and hands-on healing. Virgo also loves nature and may draw to her holistic living, homesteading, and organic farming. Virgos also make exceptional craftswomen. Whatever medium calls her, she has attention to detail as well as the practice and drive for perfection, and produces sought after, high-quality artistic work. Whatever Virgo does, she does well, and often alleviates it to the whole new level of perfection. Once she has found her calling, she aligns herself so completely with the work that it becomes her identity. Virgo tends to work well on her own with minimum supervision. A calm workspace also helps her keep her anxiety at bay. The Virgo woman can also happily work behind the scenes or in support roles. She does not need to be the center of attention to receive personal glory for her work, but she does appreciate respect. Okay, Virgo woman. Okay, I see y'all goddesses. I see you. So yes, again, this is the 12 Faces of the Goddess. Thank you again for watching. If you're new, hello. If you're coming back, hello. So yeah, we'll go ahead and continue the rest of the zodiac signs. For the ones that I've already previously done, check out my videos below. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is Moomy 1.0. It's all about women empowerment, self-discovery through body adornments, and just evolving as a woman, being that powerful woman that we all have within us, drawing that out and taking over the world. Yes, yes, yes. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Thank you for watching, and check out the next video for the next zodiac sign. Again, thank you. Peace and blessings.